9 News Plus weather sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Hey, thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus for another look at your Colorado weather forecast. I'm 9 News meteorologist Chris Bianchi, and once again, widespread showers and storms, especially for the high country as we head over the next few hours, and that's where we'll be looking at that highest threat for flash flooding. We've already got flash flood warnings in place for parts of the higher elevations as well as down into the Palmer Divide. So flash flood watch in place through much of the mountains for tonight. We're seeing quite a bit of action thanks to the southeast flow. This has been this pattern we've been locked into for several days at this point, in some cases several weeks. We've had this just area low pressure to our south and west. It means southeast flow out of the Gulf of Mexico. What that means for you, lots, and I mean lots and lots of showers and thunderstorms. So close look in. We've got those flash flood warnings that are in place for parts of the east troublesome, as well as the Cameron Peak burn scars into the high country, northern Graham County, as well as central parts of Larimer County, both under flash flood warnings. Again, that would be the Cameron Peak and the east troublesome burn scars. And just look at all that coverage here, folks, of that rainfall into the high country. That is just an indicator that today is not a day to be up in the mountains. Certainly want to avoid those burn scars and avoid any of that burn scar flooding, because that's going to be a big concern. Close look in here at the Cameron Peak burn scar flash flood warning. This has been in place for about an hour and a half at this point, so certainly want to avoid that area right now. And by the way, snow levels only about 10,000 feet in elevation, so above 10,000 feet, maybe getting some snow over the next few hours. So those peaks will be snow-capped once again for us into the high country. All right, let's walk you through the next few hours. Denver area, we're mostly calm right now. We do have that one storm. In fact, let's go back to this quickly here. I actually meant to zoom in on this earlier on, but we do have that right now here into the Denver area. Things are fairly tranquil. We do have one storm that has just popped just to the east of Castle Rock, and we do have that storm over northern El Paso County. That'd be Black Forest in that area, Monument, I-25, where we do have some of those storms hanging around that region. But again, Denver area mostly calm with the exception of that one storm that's popped right around Castle Rock. Otherwise, we're mostly calm for the moment. That will change though. Showers and storms continue to expand, and they'll also probably continue to multiply and expand as we head over the next few hours. By about 5:30, 6 o'clock, still looking at some of those showers and storms. Those will dissipate by about 9, 10 o'clock or so tonight, with that potential for maybe a few leftover showers by around midnight, but for the most part, things come to a close later on this evening. So close look in here at the metro area. Again, we are mostly calm right now. We do have that one storm out by Castle Rock, but as we head over the next few hours, hey, if you got a plan to go to any of those outdoor watch parties, not to do them any misservice, but I would not go to an outdoor watch party tonight, because it looks like today's storms will be a little later than what we've been looking at over the last few days. Today's storms look to be around 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock or so. And any storm that we get, these are not our typical Colorado 10, 20, 30-minute storms. Boom, they're gone. These are slow-moving storms that will dump a ton of water. So these are just not, again, not our typical Colorado afternoon showers and storms that we get during the summer. These are more intense and more waterlogged. There's more water within these storms. So again, expect some downpours. And I'm just telling you, if you're going to the Nuggets watch party, anything like that, or any outdoor watch parties, bring them inside. I was actually planning on watching the Nuggets game outside tonight. I brought mine inside. So, some areas will certainly stay dry, but probably a good idea to bring that inside, because you do not want to be under one of these downpours. Overnight tonight, maybe some cloud cover, and we'll still have a spotty shower in a few spots. For the most part, we clear on up. 70s and 80s on the eastern plains right now, 50s, 60s into the high country. And forward tonight, temperatures drop back into the mid-50s. Storms will be mainly before 9 p.m. And then for tomorrow, mid-70s, a little warmer than today, but I think tomorrow we'll have a better chance at storms tomorrow compared to today. Those highs in the mid-70s, so tomorrow, closer look in. Showers and storms fairly widespread, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. We'll have those around. Then they'll dissipate, but then by 11, 10 o'clock, or 10, 11 o'clock or so tomorrow night, still some leftover storms along the Palmer Divide. Now, here's what we can expect as we get into the upcoming weekend. We dry it out briefly for Friday. So if you're planning on doing any sort of outdoor activities, Friday to me looks like the best day to do that. Saturday, a cold front moves through late Saturday night. That'll bring us some showers and storms. And then Sunday, it's another sweatpants and soup kind of day. It's going to be cloudy. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be cool. It is certainly not a great day for the outdoors. It's one of those days you want to just stay inside. I don't know, go on binge some Netflix, something like that. That's going to be that kind of weather for us as we get into your Sunday, as those temperatures just in the 60s. Our average high, by the way, for this time of year, we're normally in the low 80s. So when we're talking about these highs in the 60s, it's about 15, 20 degrees cooler than our seasonal average. We'll be back in the 70s. It does look like by the middle of next week, things do finally dry on out and warm on up. But all this rain, it's led to the good news, which is our drought monitor continues to improve. And we get another update tomorrow morning. And I would expect more improvements on this map once again. So more wet weather, more cool temperatures, but also more daily shower and storm chances. Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin will have an update for you coming up at 4 and 5 here on 9 News and on 9 News Plus. And then also have meteorologist Danielle Grant in at 6, 9, and 10 tonight on the 9 News Family Networks. Once again, I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.